Masters of Sex, Season 1, Episode 6, titled Brave New World. The episode about how women don't really need men, how they can orgasm better. And so, what do we need men for? The trick then and even now is that women need to know this and understand that what men can do for them, they can generally do better than themselves. And even in today's world, I know this is a 1950s show, but in the 21st century here, women can even procreate without men, without us, without me. So what's the point of even being around us? And that's sort of the exploration of the intimacy, different kinds of intimacy that's explored on this show. The two main storylines of this episode: two married women unsatisfied. Mrs. Masters, whose husband is a workaholic and only cares about his study. He shouldn't even be married. Dr. Masters shouldn't even be married, actually, because he's so obsessed with what he's doing. Another main character, TV show character, who's obsessed with something, kind of focused. As an audience, we seem to really enjoy these types of characters. So she stays in Florida. He goes back home, and she has a chance to have great sex, but won't, and only likes to tease right now. Only likes the kind of like the temptation, the tease right now. She can't go to that next level because she is in the unknown. She probably doesn't know what great sex is, and you don't know what you don't know. What wise person once taught me way back when, that's a secret of life. You don't know what you don't know, and the trick is to know what you don't know. And that's what Mrs. Scully, the other unsatisfied wife, who is going to get what she deserves and probably gives what she wants. And she has the gay husband, played by Beau Bridges, and she wants. She hears a story at one of her friends' bridge clubs about, it's a great metaphor about like how her mom told her that women only can wear size 6.5. Women can't wear shoes that size, so that's that size. So she wears 6.5 all her life, and then in her 20s, finally a shoe salesman says, "Ma'am, you're not a 6.5. You need to wear these shoes." And she walked out of the store feeling euphoric because she never wore shoes that were longer than 6.5. And when she wore the size 8, she understood what life was all about. And it's sort of the same thing when a woman discovers her orgasm for the first time. Generally speaking, in today's world, a woman will discover her orgasm by herself, and that's another reason why that's what they're saying about like how women probably have better orgasms by themselves than with men. So what is the point of the intimacy? But of course, it's not that black and white. So Mrs. Scully finally cheats on her husband in a very poetic, magical way, and it's the best infidelity moment in TV history because she needed it and she deserves it. And in the end of this episode, Johnson shows Masters how to orgasm with her breasts. And remember, this is a drama. I know even when the things that I'm saying are like kind of, I'm embarrassed talking about this. So but it's something that we all think about, we all talk about. It's like the internet wouldn't exist without sex. It wouldn't be popular without sex. And I'm sure Google's half their search engine is about sex. And so it's just one of those things that we're way ahead of the 1950s analogy, but we still have a long way to go. And I'm embarrassed right now, so I'm going to leave. Thank you.